Hello, and welcome back to my stream. Today's stream is all about you guys. Thank you so much for subbing me. I finally hit 1000. Um, although my accounts, I mean, my YouTube account is over 8 years old, but I never actually grinded for subs before. I did stream a lot before, but I used to delete some of those just because I didn't like my voice, or just because I didn't like the things I did or make the mistakes in the stream. That's why I used to delete all the videos. But to show you, my channel is over 8 years old, but recently I got hit with a 1K subscriber. Thank you guys so much. I'm happy. I'm really happy that you followed me, subbed me. um I'm happy. So stay connected with me. I'll try to entertain you more. I'll play different games, Genshin, Valorant, and other games as well, like Fortnite, sometimes GTA. I'm not sure. We'll see. So thank you again, guys. Thank you for subbing me. I'm really happy and really appreciate. I appreciate all of you. Every moment you give me is something very precious to me. Thank you. So we are playing Genshin Impact today. So there is a new event going on. I never started yet. Natlan new area is completely discovered. All 100% done. Everything. Natlan done. Previous those were done way before. So yeah. So I already did my dailies, already submitted my dailies as well, I think. Let me check. Did I submit? I think I did. Yep, I submitted. And what do I have left? Some weekly stuff. I will do those later. So should I do domains first before we start the event? I think we should do the domains of 5 contents that we made. Yeah, okay, let's go. By the way, are you guys waiting for Scarlet as well? I am so impatiently waiting for her. She's so damn cute and smart. So let's see. I have 50-50. I am really wishing that I could get her. Also, I want to get her weapon. So I'm really hoping that with whatever wishes I have left, I'm saving for her, of course. With whatever I have, I really want her and her weapon. So let's go to domain. I have 4 contents, so do the domain, then I will start the event. And I'm really sorry guys for the volume that you are getting. I will real soon try to fix it. Please don't leave me. In my VC, people are watching me, which is sort of something I
can't afford any more fans.
I wanna
Hear the echoes of the valley. Pyroclastic
I
surge.
was going to do. Then I figured out I can watch a movie later, but thousands though, I only gonna get it once. So I should come back to you and say thank you for a few minutes. Then I can go back to watching a movie. So thank you guys. I really appreciate you.
Shower you with praise. Light up the blazing sun. Incinerate. Rev the engines. Yoo-hoo! Burn it down!
They will never give me good artifacts. It's been a while that I got Radica, and I still
Letting great names echo!
any
Pyroclastic surge!
set on this game. It's really very hard to get artifacts these days. Okay, come on, give me something good. What? No, these are shit.
I'm going in! Light up the blazing sun!
It's okay. Okay, we did a small outside. It's totally okay. You just have to wait a few seconds. Then we'll be able to find it again.
Why do they never miss? Let's light it up!
Never miss. Ooh. But cryo damage. This could be good for Skark. I should save it. By the way, I don't wanna make a predictions. I don't know how our build is gonna be,
Let the mountains vein spoil!
but
Rise with the
I
sun! Wrath from the
really
sky!
want to become. I need to know what's going on. She's too damn good, and I was hoping she's gonna be a badass character, so that it will be worth it pre-farming for her. Okay, our contents are all done. So let's start the event. Oh, I didn't start the story yet. Okay, fine, I'll do it later. Let's do the event. Where is it? It's in Fontaine. Okay, wait. Is it a Scofffair event? I think it is.
Is that Navia over there? Oh, it's been a while. Let's go say hi.
How did you see Navia from over here? You cannot even see if I jump. Paimon can really fly high, so she could see from over there to here. Oh, crazy.
Hey, there's a newsstand over there. Want to grab a copy of the Steambird? We know our Fontanian friends love a little drama. There's no way they let their readers down. Is Charlotte? And standing next to her, surely that
Kinich?
can't be Kinich?
How about... Lost treasure resurfaces at last.
Wait!
Behold the beauty of the Remurian teacup.
Wait. Kinich got his voice line back! I'm so happy for him! Finally, I get to hear his voice after so much time. But where is Charlotte's voice? Illegal restaurant caught serving Saurian stew. Saurian stew? Proves surprisingly popular.
Pretty shocking. But it still feels like it's missing something. Ah, got it! Udex gravely wounded in shocking stabbing. Set to miss cross-border smuggling trial.
Oh my. That can be for real? Oh, fine. I hate to admit it, but you have won this one. Yeah, I am streaming. You better know I'm streaming.
Huh?
I told you I was gonna stream today. But Noble being Noble started a movie at this time.
Did Paimon hear that right? Neuvillette was stabbed and gravely wounded!
Wait, why are you crying? Game over, why? By the way, the emoticon you are using, this chat box cannot even understand you. Okay.
No, surely that can't be right.
By the way, I'm super happy about it that they got Kinichi's voice line back. I'm really happy. But Charlotte, it's fine. I don't want to hear her, but I really wanted to hear Kinichi's voice. What a coincidence! Mr. Kinich and I were talking about you just a few minutes ago. Meow 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 meow. Unfortunately for me, his very loved friend, I pressed him for some juicy details, but he remained tight-lipped about you. So, anything you want to share with me about the great traveler's triumph exploit in Natlan? It was a team effort. Anyway, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Sorry. Let me backtrack a little. Hi, you two. It's been ages. What brings you back to Fontaine?
Hey there, you two. Fancy running into you here.
What a pleasant surprise.
That, and also a less than pleasant shock!
Less than pleasant shock? Why are you so shocked by
What the
me?
heck was all that about a Saurian meat restaurant and the Udex getting stabbed? Please say you weren't being serious.
Oh, that we're just trading tabloid headlines? Is that what you're talking about?
Trading tabloid headlines?
Yeah. Charlotte and I were having a little contest to see who could find the most ridiculous fake news stories.
Oh, fake news.
Either I got lucky,
I was worried
or I have a
about-
knack for honing in on the most outrageous material.
I'm sorry you had to see such an unflattering sight of Fontaine, Mr. Kenneth. These third-rate tabloids write their headlines purely to shock and scandalize. All they care about is grabbing your attention to boost their sales. The one who still got a shred of integrity will at least clarify the truth. in main body of the article. Although the misleading headlines is such an underhanded trick to draw readers in. But others, like the one we're just reading aloud, have no qualms about making outright fabrications. Okay.
If I had to quantify it, I'd say about 1% of what they write is the truth.
That's pretty lenient.
Huh? Him? Lenient? Oh, you gotta be kidding! Ah!
Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to give credit to these so-called news stories for occasionally including a grain of truth. All I'm saying is, even the wildest leaps of the human imagination are always rooted in reality.
You mean all those fake headlines you mentioned actually do have some basis in fact?
Sure they do. For instance, there was in fact a smuggling trial recently. Considering the amount of speculation surrounding the smuggled goods, it's no wonder there are rumors about restaurants serving saurian meat or teacups being unearthed from ancient ruins. But in reality, the goods in question were simply a few ancient relics dug up from ruins in Natlan. Rest assured, no saurians were harmed in the process.
Oh, that was a relief. If you are wondering why the Udex didn't preside over the trial, it's because the case was assigned to another judge right from the offset. It's not as if the Palace Pneumonia only has one judge. We can't expect Monsieur Neuville to handle every single case himself. One more interesting note, the trial in question went remarkably smoothly, and it was all thanks to Mr. Kenneth. Testimony as a key witness.
Oh, okay! Paimon was so busy freaking out about those headlines that she totally forgot to ask why you're here in Fontaine, Kinich.
Yeah. Maybe not, but it would be an even better world for me if Mr. Kenneth here would agree to another exclusive interview with Steamberg.
It was a pretty open and shut case, and my testimony in court was clear enough.
It's so why you are giving so witty cutesy emojis.
But I'm guessing, Mademoiselle Charlotte, that you're less interested in the case than you are in trying to uncover some news stories about Natlan.
You saw right through me. Guess I'll put it down to the keen instincts of a renowned saurian hunter. Any response to that?
I
or-
appreciate your kind invitation, but like I said, storytelling isn't really my forte.
Kinich the speechless! Kinich the tongue-tied! Huh?
If you're dead set on doing an interview, why not talk to the Traveler instead?
Back to me again. Oh, of course, that's a brilliant idea, but that also means I'll need to bit more time to prep. Let me put together a thorough list of interview questions. Sounds like I'm not allowed to refuse. Ah, well, I know I can be persistent, but at the end of the day, it's your call. Anyway, I should probably get back to work. I also need to go track down what is this? Gastionnaire, whatever that is, and report this increasingly outrageous tableau. Farewell, my friends, until we meet again.
Charlotte never stops, does she? Anyway, Paimon just has to ask, that how thing that popped out before, or was it a how? It kind of looked like a how, but at the same time...
Oh, that thing. Yeah, that was a how.
Huh? What's up with him? Like, he's still noisy, but he's way quieter than before. It's like he's trying to hide or something.
Maybe he's not well.
Could be.
Not acclimatizing? Aw, poor Almighty Dragon Lord is not
Not
feeling well.
I love Paimon.
Too bad he can't come out to argue back.
What do you mean?
There's nothing physically wrong with him. It actually has to do with a strange law we learned about after arriving in Fontaine. Apparently, it's forbidden to release flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month.
And I'm sure Paimon gets it even better.
Paimon sure does. Paimon's been down this road before. There's an easy solution. As long as Kanich holds onto a house tail, he'll be considered an Almighty Dragon Lord balloon, not a flying Almighty Dragon Lord.
Not gonna lie, I was considering that. But a How wasn't too thrilled with the idea of huffing and puffing away in the form of a mini helium balloon.
Oh my god, I love the idea.
That said, it's pretty annoying how he keeps randomly popping up all of a sudden. Anyway, this morning I saw a notice outside the Palais Mermonia about an event that's set to take place outside the city soon. Something to do with filmmaking. I hear that's all the rage here. I was planning to stay here and do some exploring for a few extra days anyway, so I think I'll go check it out. It'll be a good chance to let that noisy helium balloon out. He might even learn a thing or two. If you're free, why don't you come along? I know where it is, so let me lead the way.
So Kinich is leading me in Fontaine. That's unfucking believable. Kinich knows the way and I don't? No. No way. Anyways, why did it change? Wait, what happened? I think it's this one. Oh my goodness, the event! Navigate. Thank you. Can I teleport? Yes. That's a good thing. I can directly teleport there.
Looks like I remembered correctly. Here we are.
Wow, this is awesome! Hard to believe it was just an empty beach before.
Yeah, it was still completely deserted only a few days ago when I passed by on my way to testify at the Opera House. There must be some efficient workers in Fontaine. Quite impressive.
A few days? One night was all it took. Rap-a-tap-tap-ta!
Oh my god, who is she?
But is this all it takes to blow people away? Oh, no, no, no. Given my past experience, I can't let myself get carried away.
What's going on?
Well, I can't believe you actually remember me. It's me, Lepine Pauline. That's right, the unlucky one.
Have we met before?
Of
I'm not
course!
sure.
How else would we have managed to build Fantasyland in a single night?
Fantasyland?
At least that's how I like to think of it myself. A magical land of fantasy, the stuff of film buffs' dreams. I know it sounds like I'm laying it on thick, but that really is the goal here. As you can see, the theme of this amusement park is Fontainian filmmaking, a place for all film lovers to come together and co-construct a world of dream.
Co-construct? Well, that's a relief. Sounds like you're sharing the cost this time rather than pouring your entire life savings into a single project.
Nope! I might be inviting others to help fund this, but that doesn't mean I haven't thrown all my life savings into it too.
Huh? You've got to be kidding. Ha! Look at you, puny little humans. Recklessly betting your entire future against some stupid vanity project. If you're expecting even an ounce of sympathy from the almighty Dragon Lord, dream on! Mockery is all you shall get, straight from the heart!
Sorry, just ignore that little gizmoid. He likes to butt in occasionally. Do go on.
Gizmoid? Who you calling Gizmoid? You're the Gizmoid!
Wow! That's quite a nifty mecha you've got yourself there. Is it some sort of smart personal assistant? You ought to let Miss Charlotte see your cool gadget. Who knows? Maybe you could even look into mass production.
Mass production? Ugh, insolent, vulgar, and disrespectful! I, the almighty Dragon Lord, am one of a kind! There has never been another like me, nor will there ever be! And another thing, smart is the understatement of the century! I shall have you know that I am Kahulahau, forebear of ancient wisdom! I lived for eons long before any of you were born!
What? Heavens above! I beg your pardon, forebear of ancient wisdom. Please, I meant no offense.
Idiot meets idiot.
What's all the fuss? Making some new friends, are we?
Miss Navia! Allow me to introduce the star behind all the work that's gone into this venue. Miss Navia, president of Fontaine Spina di Rosula.
Hello, everyone. Partner, Paimon, how have you been lately?
Ah, my trusty partner. Very well, thanks, even better now.
Hello there. I'm Kanich.
What about me? What about me? My useless servant can't even give me a proper introduction.
You think someone yelling their name out in the middle of a public street really needs an introduction?
He's not wrong. I caught yours just now, in fact. So, you must be the almighty Dragon Lord, Mr. Ahau. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh? Really?
Oh, see that? That's what I call proper manners. Well, it's not every day you meet a well-mannered human. Navia, was it? Excellent. You may address the almighty Dragon Lord by his name. Navia, don't you think the title Almighty Dragon Lord is a bit silly?
It's no big deal. All little animals do that, don't they? I mean, try to puff themselves up to look more impressive.
Totally being treated like a little cuddle bear.
Anyway, it's all thanks to Miss Navia and the Spina di Rosula that Fantasyland's gotten up and running in the space of a single night. Honestly, thank heavens! After all that paperwork and endless waiting, the event and venue finally got the green light. I couldn't wait a moment longer. The second the approval came through, I reached out to President Navia hoping she could lend a hand. After all, who else but the Spina di Rosula would indulge such
Sorry, traveler. Miss Lapine Pauline sometimes gets a bit overwhelmed by her own excitement. As you can see, I'm guessing she hasn't gone into much detail about the event yet. So let me fill you in. In short, the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland is a fan convention that's open to film enthusiasts from all over Teyvat. Miss Lapine Pauline is hosting this event, and also providing technical support.
Huh? Cheval Moran?
That's right, the one and only Sir Intendant. After much persistence and many solicitations, I finally obtained Lady Farina's permission to use the image of her close friend. Not only is our adorable mascot drawing in fans by the minute, but she's also boosting her own popularity. And that was always the goal, a win-win arrangement.
It's been a while since we last met, but still, it's a surprise to hear Lapine Pauline coming out with such sensible ideas. By the way, Miss Lapine Pauline, have you decided to switch careers and go into film tech?
Not exactly. By chance, one of the prototype lenses I developed caught a photographer's eye, and it's now being used for the latest cinematic productions. Thanks to this unexpected opportunity, I've had the chance to invent various film-related equipment and props.
That's right. So don't underestimate Miss Lapine Pauline, our resident engineer. She's the technical powerhouse at the core of this entire event. As for the Spina di Rosula, we're mainly here to take care of planning, operations, and management. For anyone feeling inspired to set up a booth, Miss Lapine Pauline and I will provide the necessary technical and operational support once their application has been approved. By the way, traveler, are you at all interested in taking part? It would be a chance for you to earn some extra income. Plus, with your skills, I'm sure you could bring something special to the table.
Paimon Paimon would be even more tempted if you were to say, throw in one of those fancy feasts she's seen in those gourmet food reels.
Well, as it happens, that'll be a piece of everyone needs to eat, whether they be tourists or the stall owners themselves. So thanks to Miss Navia's help, we've managed to invite none other than the celebrity chef, Miss Escoffier, to run our theme restaurant.
Told you, Escoffier, man.
Look over there! Ah.
What is she doing again?
You! Yes, you! For the last time, the ingredients have to be in the right ratio! Get it right next time, or you might as well just lie down on the chopping board yourself.
Oh no.
She seems a bit busy right now.
Well, I'm sold. I think I'll make a Hao go be her assistant.
You little... What's your game here?
Demoiselle, sorry to bother you, but there's an issue over here that requires your personal attention.
Apologies. Looks like it's back to work with me. Please feel free to take a gander at what we've got. Anyway, if you're interested in taking part, come find me later.
Aquaman. Or what is this? From the Spina. Okay.
Traveler, it's you! Ready to join the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland crew?
Yeah.
It's time, dear partner and Paimon, for us to turn our attention to the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland. As I mentioned, the park was started up by enthusiasts who brought in the Spina di Rosula to handle the planning, construction, and operations. Of course, enthusiasts aren't typically all-around experts. They usually stick to designing the event booths. We, for our part, handle long-term operations and develop standardized strategy guides for the different activities.
Long-term operations? Strategy? It all sounds so complicated. We spend most of our time adventuring and we barely have any experience running a stall. Do you think we can handle this?
That's more like it. You've seen it all before, haven't you, partner? I'd even go as far as to say you've shaped some of Tevat's biggest business ventures. Anyway, first things first. Let's get an overview of how the whole festival's gonna be run.
Okay, one pirate, one owl, one rabbit, sorry, squirrel, and putting something.
As you can see, our Fantasyland's a bit like a sugar-free macaron right now. Several areas are still under construction.
Okay.
The Spina's only been able to hire a limited number of craftsmen. Besides, we don't have enough experience to handle multiple projects simultaneously. That's why I chose to adopt a time slot-based planning method, so we can focus on specific tasks during each designated period. Upgrading facilities, expanding the venue, hiring staff. All of this requires funds and time slots to accomplish. So, it's our job to allocate precious time slots in each business cycle to the most worthwhile tasks. As we attract more guests and earn money to add to our funds, we'll also be able to work more efficiently, which will allow us to divide each cycle into finer time slots, which will let us get more done.
So we'll be limited in the decisions we can make and tasks we can focus on within each time period. Which means we have to use our limited actions and Mora to earn even more Mora. Kinda like playing chess or cards then. Cooking up a strategy in advance is gonna be key.
So,
Paimon thinks she just about gets it. How do you feel about it, Traveler? Yep, come on, we can do this. You mentioned standardized strategy guides just now. Does that mean there are non-standard ways to take part too?
Of course. Film and entertainment mean different things to different people. And there's gonna be a wide range of exciting activities for people to try out. If we're not careful, Some visitors might wander off and end up getting in trouble, and others might pick up dangerous props by mistake. To avoid confusion, we need to create a standardized strategy guide for each activity. Just think of it like a walkthrough.
Wow, if we're the first ones to test out the activities, who knows what surprises there could be waiting for us. But if we hit a tough spot, we'll just have to rely on our skills to carry us through.
Hopefully it goes without saying that I'd never put you in danger, partner. I carefully checked all the existing activities before you arrived, and I can assure you that they're all perfectly safe. I also wanted you to experience the activities before anyone else gets to. It'll be fun. Plus, we'd like to hear your thoughts and suggestions.
Oh, those are two things Navia is best at. Making people feel safe and having fun.
Great! Well, I can't wait to hear what you think. Your input is super important to us. All right then. Let's start with Eclectic Escapades and put our first guide together.
I have no idea what to do here. Formulas a standard strategy to ensure smooth running of the facility. Okay. But how? What do I have to do? Okay, collect the required number of adventure coins and reach the destination. To complete the challenge, beware of some traps and the stage that... Okay. Special skills can create acceleration rings in front of the character while they're diving or gliding. So not only can you speed up using these skills, but you can also use them to dodge obstacle breakthrough. Sure. Oh, I have to collect 40? Sure. Oopsie, that was a trap, I didn't know. I didn't miss anything, did I? Collected coins. That's good. I had to do 40. I had to do 40, but I did 60. That was fun.
Both of you seem even more excited than before. Looks like your first trial run didn't disappoint.
Paimon hasn't actually watched that many films, but after trying it out, she might just be hooked. We should check out the film that it's based on.
Great job, Paimon. That's exactly what our enthusiast friends were hoping you'd say. They'd be beyond delighted to hear that visitors are curious about the films that inspired these attractions. Some have even been willing to contribute extra funds out of their own pockets. Where budgets have allowed, of course.
Out of their own pocket?
That's right. While the Spina di Rosula covers the cost of basic booth materials and rental fees, many fans have personally funded promotional materials and related merchandise. The cost of the booth itself isn't their main expense. Some of them have already started designing spin-off products inspired by film characters. Take our official mascot, Sir Intendant Chevalmoran, for instance. She won second place in the last most popular character poll for the comic film category, and was even dubbed the pinnacle of round, bouncy cuteness. Many people have expressed interest in designing cushions based on her image, using the highest quality fabrics and hiring the most skilled artisans to mass produce them. These cushions will officially go on sale at the next convention alongside lots of similar products.
Now that you mention it, I kinda want one t-shirt. Ha ha ha. Like, okay.
Don't worry. As Surintendant Cheval Moran's guardian and official image rights agent, Farina's already getting 60% of the sales revenue.
Ooh,
After
my
all, the fans are doing this voluntarily. Not for profit, but to promote Surintendant Cheval Moran's adorable image. The more Mora ends up in Farina's purse, the better Surintendant Cheval Moran's meals will be. And who wouldn't be happy to hear that?
Oh, Paimon likes the sound of that. Everyone working hard for something they all love without worrying about profit.
Still, we can't just ignore Mora completely. Whether it's fan creations or official commercial projects, some level of financial balance is still necessary. The same logic applies to the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland taken as a whole. Once we finish the standardized strategy guides, our attractions can officially be open to the public. But we can't take personal charge of the ticketing process. There's plenty of work to do at the various booths, and the park itself is a
Why
work
do
in
they
progress.
talk so
We'll
much?
need to
Why
assign dedicated
do we
employees
have
to maintain
listen
and
to
manage each
blah, blah,
attraction.
blah, blah,
There's a recruitment section on the park's bulletin board. We've received many applications, and once assigned, the staff will keep the attractions running.
Wait, so we've suddenly gone from being playtesters to heads of human resources? That's definitely a first for us.
blah. I have very high standards when it comes to reviewing resume. Awesome.
Just don't hold everyone up to your own standards, okay? You can't expect everyone else to be as capable as you.
Aw,
Alright, time
thank
to
you,
review some
Tanya.
resumes. Fingers crossed we'll get some exceptional candidates.
That's a good thing. Okay, let's go next. Where to next? Bulletin board. Okay. Service value 12, wage 16. Oh my god. Electric escapade. Okay. Okay, I got one assistant. That's a good thing. She can do 12 things, I guess. 12.
Looks like this particular employee is really getting into their role.
You're both doing great. You sound more like bosses than I do. In any case, with this, the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland is now officially open. Running a theme park is a long-term project. You won't make much if you try and rush it. We're just about done with our current work setup, so let's take a short break and wait for this cycle's revenue report to come in.
Okay. The next cycle. Okay. We are natural when it comes to racking in the dough. We make the money making dough. Okay. Traction revenue, other revenue, unused action points converted. 800. What is it? Wait. Oh, the money I used to hire someone. Okay. Outstanding entrepreneur. That's nice. Whoa, nice.
Well, the numbers might not look that impressive, but given that we're just getting the ball rolling, I'd say that wasn't a bad start. Building on this momentum, we must consider rolling out more unique business strategies during the next cycle. To draw in the crowds, I've invited one of Fontaine's very own celebrity chefs, my good friend Escoffier. She'll be performing right here in the amusement park's restaurant. On that note, let's go catch up with her.
So, is the restaurant part of our business strategy too? There are so many layers to this operation.
Okay, head to the theme restaurant. Up here.
The restaurant is up to standard, and the waterside location will make for a unique dining experience. The beautiful scenic reflections in the water create a stunning backdrop, lifting diners' spirits and allowing them to truly savor their meals. Ingredients, check. Cooking utensils, check. Looks like we're ready to rumble.
Hey there, Escoffier.
Oh, my employers are here. The president of the Spina di Rosula, plus the famous traveler and Paimon. I must say, you seem a bit overqualified to be running a film-themed amusement park.
I'd say that if anyone here was overqualified, it would be the former head chef of the Hotel de Boer. Wherever you walk, the aroma of fine cuisine follows in your wake.
Let's get back to business. I'm guessing you want the traveler to help me decide the theme dish for each cycle, right?
This is the business strategy I mentioned earlier. Using Escoffier's top-tier dishes to attract more visitors to the park. But this isn't just about attracting visitors. Her culinary masterpieces will surely have other surprising effects. Just imagine, Paimon, if all you needed was a single ticket to enjoy all the attractions and taste all the legendary food. Wouldn't you be tempted?
Then Paimon come every single day.
Now, here's the twist. To get the most out of this strategy, the menu can't be made public. Based on research by a certain food branding consultant, many restaurants have started offering a special chef surprise dish. So give me some inspiration every few business cycles, and I'll decide on our next theme dish. Now then, give me your hand. A warm and energetic feel. Your hands are calloused from wielding your sword, but still quite delicate. When you grasp its hilt, it's like you're holding the bow of a violin. A sword, then. The theme this time shall be strength.
Wow.
All right, let's find out what strength looks like in gastronomical form.
Gastronomical form.
I've refined the sauce for these barbecue ribs. It's a richer flavor than the classic version, but not at all greasy. The mint extract in the seasoning leaves a refreshing aftertaste. Perfect for indulging yourself after a fun-filled day. But if you ask me, I'd say the artisans need these more than the guests.
The artisans?
As I'm sure you've noticed, this park isn't quite finished. A serving of these barbecue ribs should help the artisans replenish their strength much more quickly. As their bosses, you have an obligation to provide meals for them. So why not invite them to dine here? Who knows? The morale boost might even improve their productivity.
Oh? If I recall correctly, you once served up some special fish and chips for the porters over at the Fleuve Centre. For several days after, the workers were all incredibly efficient. They'd finish 8 hours of work in just 5. And then, because they clocked out early, they'd come back completely refreshed the next day.
Then there's no time to lose. Go invite the artisans over while these ribs are still hot. I'll prepare some side dishes and desserts too.
That's a great idea! You really live up to your reputation, Escoffier! Looks like these themed dishes are gonna make a huge difference after all. We'll have to make sure we check in with you regularly. The artisans are pumped and ready to roll thanks to that themed dish.
And perfect timing, too. Let's take this chance to take the facilities of our eclectic escapades to the next level.
We should be able to attract more customers by upgrading the stall, don't you think?
That's right. Based on my business experience with the Spina di Rosula, I've quantified the service value to help you intuitively understand how satisfied customers are with each stall. An attraction will reach its ideal revenue only when its service value meets customer expectations. As we improve and expand our facilities, expectations will also increase accordingly. When that happens, we can deploy more capable employees, or invest funds in training to enhance our employees' skills. Whew, that should be everything. Looks like you've pretty much mastered how to run this park.
Huh? Have we really? Thinking about it, we have learned quite a lot, haven't we?
Well, so far this event seems a bit easy. I think we have done a similar business kind of event before, where we had to make I think what was the scent perfume making event about. I think it was something like makes a bunch of different kind of scent and sell, I guess. It seems like a similar event to me, so this should be easy.
Oh, not at all. I wouldn't say I taught you much. Your intuition's been guiding the way mostly. I imagine long-term operations sounded like a scary prospect the first time I mentioned it, huh?
Navia can be very sugary. I mean, not saying in other way, she can actually say the right thing at the right time to the traveler. She's always telling the traveler, oh partner, oh damn.
But don't let that scare you. Just break things down into smaller steps and tackle them one at a time. Even if you're not a genius or naturally gifted, you'll get it done in the end.
Whoa, seeing her own progress has really got Paimon fired up! Actually, she's gonna jot your words of encouragement right down. From here on out, we'll be running the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland together. Let's make it a big success!
Sorry, what do I have to do now? The management screen. Multi-master fees now by upgrading, expanding. Can increase the corresponding taxes of the ticket sales. Okay, ticket sale, visitor volume, and can enhance the Chival Marine Film Festival. Fantasyland. Okay. Performance reward. Oh, I see. Okay, these are small rewards. We can do that. Can someone reach these? What is this? Is this even possible to reach this amount? Oh, there's a free weapon. Not a 5-star, I see. Okay, no problem. Is there anything I have to do? Okay, chart. Management. Okay, selected. Staff center. Hiring, training, automated salary distribution. Use of your fund, employees who you have hired but haven't assigned duties yet. Required a salary. Okay, fine. Should I get one more? Oh no, I don't have enough money for it. I don't have share. Okay, fine. Can be unlocked. Go to the amusement park. What? Unlock facility? What do I have to do here? In this challenge, you must approach the barrack firing device to destroy it. Use your special ability at the right moment to avoid the barrack more easily. Get close to the target.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Okay, I think that's not helpful. Oh, okay. I see. What is this? Okay, that's cool. This device is cool. Oh no! I got hit. Okay, how many times I can use this device? Okay, I have to be patient and use the device to go. Okay. Oh, okay. Is it done? Let's see, it's done. Key? Giving me golden key. Red key. What do I have to do with that? Well done, partner. Numbers like these speak for themselves. These reports nothing short of a business masterclass. Okay. 12,430 is fine. Totally fine. Oh, okay, I got again 9 jobs. Okay, what do we have to do? Service relevant to need, I think. Why? Oh. Do I have to hire another person? Just review. Whatever. The attraction has no. Oh, then why did I open it? Blah. That's something should have thought of before. Okay, movie masterpiece revenue is 40% this cycle. Melon and revenue is increased 40% this okay, the first time you expand the injection this cycle you get this butter. Oh my god, I don't know. Ticket price upgraded visitor volume. Okay, that's something I like to hear. How do I upgrade facility? Where is the facility again? This one? I only have 1,000 left. That's crazy. It's fine, I'm gonna get the profit anyway after the cycle, so I should use all the money I have. Increase business. Okay, thank you. Mellow Manor is a little spot to raise your animals and may be invited. You will receive satisfaction rating from them based on the layout of their accommodations. The greater the total satisfaction, the higher your level. Friends who have similar living habits, these are the same species that are suitably living alongside one another. Once you have put a certain number of animals of the same species together, the satisfaction will greatly increase. So, and same together. There are some animals who love to party who will greatly increase satisfaction when placed near their okay, that means you have invited to stay in the manor. Go say hello. Huh? Oh, okay. What do I have to do? Click to arrange animal accommodation. Oh. Oh. Unique life form. This is making me anxious. It's 46, and when I do this, it's also 46. So I should keep them together. Satisfaction 12. They're highly satisfied. Okay, fine. Okay. Oh, I need someone to put in level manner. Okay, okay. I have to hire stuff. Oh no. I cannot recruit, I don't have the action point. I think I have to finish my cycle here because I have nothing to do. Okay, next cycle. Oh, cool, 38,300. That's look good. Looks like the service of Nalaman didn't fully satisfy your customers. Perhaps the employee in charge isn't suited to that. Should we try someone else? There isn't any employee there. So 51,000, that's good. Okay, now Manor. I need someone in Manor. 2,000, it's totally fine. I'll have to see who is the highest Confirm. Confirm. Um, Why did I buy the repeated? I should. Why? I don't know what I'm doing. Restaurant.
এত ছোট মুভি আছে তো এটি
Hello.
বাট নট দ্যাট
Yeah, I think so. Big ছোট movie.
we both are streaming our E3 is streaming Genshin today. Wow. Okay, never mind. Let me swap it.
Sorry, I think I mistakenly done something.
আমার Genshin শেষ হয় নাই?
I'm doing event, so it's gonna take a bit of time.
Okay.
It's a business event. You
Oh,
remember
just like we
did?
did with the potion, right?
Yes, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, that event was really, really good. Really good. I like that event. It's more like a simulator. And I know you like a lot of simulation game.
Yep. Okay, if I cannot expand, then let's do this now. Okay, this enough. Cannot do that. What happened to you? Why are you not giving enough? You're not sure.
I have been lucky with artifact on my accounts. Sang Jinho is on a full strength build with 56k attack. Whoa, your Jinho got a lot of attack. More than mine, bro. I have probably 48, I think.
I think Novo slept. Should I disconnect her or something?
Up to you. You and the server owner didn't ask me to stuff.
Excuse me, I'm not.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm not the owner. What do you mean?
Since when? Anyway, I used to make a solo video doing some crazy challenges, but I kind of lost interest. Why? If you want, you can still start it again.
Apologies if you
I mean,
overheard
it's not
my
a
harsh
bad
words
thing
just
to
now,
make
but
content about
the
the game. I
sheer
love
lack
it.
of standards here will be the death of me. Do you have any idea of the
ভাই
kind
কি
of
মুভি
customers
ছিল
I'm
ভাই,
gonna get with how lax things are at
ভালোই
the
তো ছিল
moment?
মুভি। It is good, good movie.
জাস্ট ডেভিড ডান টেররিস্ট খুঁজে আর এলাইজা ওর
The
পিছে
ones
পড়ে
that leave
থাকে।
their guns behind by accident and then come
হ্যাঁ,
back to
কারণ ও
collect
হচ্ছে
them later
অনেকটা
when need
অ্যাভেঞ্জারের
ammunition
রিক্রুটের
with
মতো
them.
রিক্রুটার। Do you know about the
Okay,
Shadow Army
Professor
Power
Layton,
Boost in the
forget in a
game?
hurry.
এই
Quick
Oh,
Gems.
গেনশিনের নিউ ইভেন্টটা
Wait,
মজা আছে।
has that happened before?
তুই কোথায় কথা বলছ আবার? নামে
no,
নামে নামে নামে।
it's just the
আমি তো
mention
বসে
of
বসে
guns
গেম
reminded me.
খেলছিলাম।
বাহ,
Just before we started setting up, as we were
Quick
cleaning out
Gems,
the
what do you
site,
mean? I did not
someone
understand
stumbled
whatever you
upon a
said before.
mysterious locked
নো
box.
সবাই গেম
It didn't
খেলে।
look like something from Fontaine, though. It had more of a Natlanese vibe.
Oh?
আমি একটা
Do
মেও
you
মেও
think
আওয়াজ
a
দিস না।
foreign tourist might have left it behind?
মিয়াও 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 মিয়াও।
Yes.
That was perfect. So cute.
That's what I assumed
আমি
at
তো কইতেছিলাম
first.
আমি যদি তোমার
But the box
মেসেঞ্জারে
was buried
তুমি
beneath a
খেলতে
ময়ে
pile
পারো?
of
ময়ে
wooden
ময়ে বা
planks, rocks,
মিয়া
and
মিয়াও
whatnot,
লেখে
so
তোমার
it
এইভাবে
seemed like
পড়তে হবে
someone
জিনিসটা।
deliberately
মিয়াও
hid
মিয়াও
it
মিয়াও
there.
মিয়াও। Okay, alright.
লেপাইন
But I
পলিন।
didn't see much point in speculating, so the best thing I could think of was to hand it over to the authorities. I trekked all the
তোমার
way
অ্যাকাউন্টটা
over to
বেচে
the
দাও।
Palais Mermonia
কেন
just to
ভাই?
hand it in.
What did the
খেলো না,
authorities
আমি
make of it?
খেলবো না।
Oh,
আমি
they
কিনে
made
নেবো।
a mountain out
তোমাকে
of a
200 টাকা
molehill,
দিব।
as usual.
ভাই মজা
Before
নাও,
even
কত
addressing the question of
বছরের
what was
সাধনা এটা
actually
আমার।
inside the
কত
box,
লাগবে?
they had
200 টাকা অ্যাকাউন্ট
several
সেল করবি?
heated discussions about.
আরে না,
Thankfully, the ever-reliable Officer Sedine stepped
তোর
up
আমি স্যার
and
এমনিতেই
immediately
দিতে পারো
called in the
ফ্রিতে।
Marechaussee
ও
Phantom
তো
to
এমনি
crack the lock
সবই
and,
আছে।
as it
তাহলে
turned
ঢুকে
out,
দাও।
এই মাইনা দে মাইনা দে। আমি তো চল ওটা আমরা বেচি।
Mind if
আরে
I
এটা
ask
বেচে
what kind
তারপরে
of
আমি
gun it
বার্গার
was?
খাবো।
বেচে বেচে ওটা আমরা মোমোস খাই,
Mr.
তারপর
Kanish,
বুর্গি
you're
খাই।
from Natlan, aren't
গুড
you?
ডিল
ভাই
Do
আমার
You could
অ্যাকাউন্ট
say it
এত
comes with the
সস্তা।
job.
আরে
I have an interest in weaponry and the like.
কেউ কিনে কেন
তোমার তো
এটা দেখ।
নতুন সিস্টেম নাই।
Such a
আজ
spoiled
বলছিলাম
brat.
দাঁড়াও স্কার
What, are
কিনতেছে,
the
স্কার
toys I
C6
gave you not
আসতেছে।
good enough for you
ওয়েট,
anymore?
Yep.
ফার্মিং
Got sick of
করো
those
না।
long ago.
You little...
আরে ডাউনলোড
How
দিছি,
dare you turn
কত
your
কষ্ট
nose at
পেয়েছে।
my gifts? Why
তুই মনে হয় পাঁচটা
Time
বা
for a
স্কার্ফ পারবি না?
timeout, old timer. Sorry.
এটাই তো।
Where were we? Oh yeah. Do you recall what the gun
ওয়েট না,
looked like?
রায়ানের তো মজা আছে।
It's a bit hard to describe.
এটা অনেক মজা,
If
ভেরি
you
মজা।
ask me, it
আমার
didn't.
আপডেট হতে লাগবে
Give me a second. I'll knock out a quick sketch.
345 আওয়ার্স
কে আসতে?
গেম আপডেট হইতে।
Wow. Are
বুঝলাম
you
না,
even
এত
using a 2 MB, 2 kbps or stuff? You know?
Sorry. Is something wrong? I know it doesn't really look
Okay.
like a gun, but I assure you, this is exact, and it certainly could shoot as well, too. I confirmed that with the officer from the Marechaussee Phantom.
No. Quite the opposite.
Penetration,
The features are
defense,
very accurate.
additional
And it is
defense.
Please, don't mind me. I'm just
Yeah,
taking a
could be
moment
used
to
on
evaluate.
Sandre. Aha,
Lepine
tamam. Pare মজাদার, এখন আমরা এই গান গাই।
I should be the one
Oh my
thanking
god.
you. Thank
Wait.
you. And
ও এবারে
everyone
ইভেন্টটা
else for
দেখি
your...
Don't mention it.
এরকম মানে আসছিল লাস্ট
Besides,
একবার, তাই না?
We haven't really done anything.
গেনশিনের
knows?
ইভেন্টে
Not at all.
Nobody knows.
The buzz and excitement you guys bring is
Oh.
exactly what this event needs.
Don't know, we
Oh,
don't
dear.
know.
I'm starting to feel a bit
Okay.
guilty
I'll
watching
play
everyone else toil
Gilbo's race
away.
today.
But just before I go, one last thing.
ডাহলিয়া ডাহলিয়া
Traveler,
কি আবার?
it's
হেরাল্ড
wonderful
অফ
to see you.
বারবাডোস।
Here's to a successful
Wow.
collaboration.
Many monsters believe that Dahlia is the animorgans of paper and that
Hey.
asking. Oh,
Why nobody,
organisms and relief.
why nobody is doing attack?
I'm sure you noticed that there was something unusual about that gun.
Devil May Cry 5 কেমন?
I don't know.
Correct. It's
ভালোই
most
নেই।
likely an old weapon
It'll
dug up from
game.
some ancient dragon ruins.
Yeah.
Based on my experience, it might be more accurate to refer to it as a hand cannon. But in Fontaine terms, it's not wrong to call it a gun. Given why I came here,
আমি স্যার
don't you
মোমোস
think
কবে
it's
খাওয়াবি?
curious that an ancient dragon
Hi,
relic
আমিও
of
মোমোস
unknown
অনেক মিস
origin would
করতেছি।
turn up like this, out of the blue? I
Ah.
suspect this gun might have something to
এদের
do
আমি
with
তাকে
that
invite
smuggling case. It
ওরা
might
তো
have
বাসার
slipped through
থেকেই
the
বাইরে দেয় না।
cracks. Time is of the essence.
এটাই তো
So I'd like to head over to the Palais Mermonia to verify my suspicions. Perfect. Then we can head out right away. Or, if you want to catch up with your friends first. I can wait.
Can wait a few moments. I can use up my.
ভাই কিনিচার পাপেরটা সেই
It's so nice. I mean, not
Nice.
nice.
পোকেমন
He is very aggro and shit talker, but I kind of like him. The way he
আগে
Tolak
talks
bhai,
out, it's
tolak
really.
সবাই ইতুরির সাথে যা স্ট্রিমে যা হাই দিয়া যা
Yes, Namaste, so, sinto hi video, sinto hi video,
রামিসা যা রায়ান যা
আমি তো অলরেডি স্ট্রিমেই
তাহলে একটু গুলুগুলু করে আয়।
একটু ওই
ওকে
সুন্দর একটা গ্রিন কালার
হ্যালো
দাঁতওয়ালা স্টিকার দিছে
এটা হাল
এ ও
এটা হাল কেমন জানি ইউটিউবের ইমোজি অনেকগুলো আছে এরকম এই যে এটা একটা সিঙ্গেল এই যে স্ট্রিমস এর লিংক দেওয়া আছে এই সার্ভারের স্ট্রিমস চ্যানেলে
I can't find it. Rules. আচ্ছা পাইছি।
@itori chan লিখলি তো আসার কথা you'll find it আজকে গণর এটা এক্সপ্যান্ড করতে পারতেছি না এখানে খাবার সিলেক্ট করে রাখছি
আরে সেই তো বিজনেসটা ও শিট এটা কি
এই বিজনেসটা হচ্ছে তোমার যে মনে আছে যে পারফিউম ইভেন্ট গেল যে তোমার
হ্যাঁ
পারফিউম
হ্যাঁ
বানাইতে হইছে এইখানে সর্ট অফ সেম তোমার একটা অ্যামিউজমেন্ট পার্ক তোমার এই পার্কটাকে ম্যানেজ করতে হবে তোমাকে হচ্ছে হেড অফ এইচআর বানাই দিছে তুমি হচ্ছে
ও
টাকা টাকা ম্যানেজ করবা তুমি সব আপগ্রেড করবা ঘুরে ঘুরে দেখবা
হ্যাঁ
কার কি লাগবে তারপর স্টাফ অ্যাপয়েন্ট করবা এদেরকে আবার ট্রেন করবা আপগ্রেড করবা এক্সপ্যান্ড করবা এগুলা ইটস কাইন্ড অফ ফান ভালো লাগে
ভাই সে এরকম লাস্ট একবার আসছিল ফাটাই দিছিলাম পুরো ওটা
ইয়েপ আমি তো শুরু করলাম এই তো ইভেন্ট আসছে আরো 2 দিন হলো আমি আজকে শুরু করলাম আচ্ছা, কি করবো সাইকোলজি 5টা দিয়া কি করবো 5টা দিয়া
ছিল নেই ভাই স্কার করতে পারে কি সেই
আমি স্কার্কের অ্যানিমেশন এখন দেখিনি বুঝতে না বাট
সলজি ভাই না দিল
প্লিজ দেখি
তারপর
দেখি
ইউটিউবে
নাই
ঘুরে গেছে
আমি দেখিনি
বিগ মিস
দেখবো নে দিন শেষে জানি রাত শেষে জানি
আচ্ছা স্কার নেক্সট ম্যাচে
5.7
আচ্ছা আর এখন তাহলে চলে 5.3 এটা কি সেকেন্ড হাফ
ফার্স্ট
ও নো দেরি আছে
হ্যাঁ ভালো দেরি আছে
এনাফ আমি C6 বানাতে পারবো না
C6
ইয়েস
কত
C6
আছে
লাগবে
গেমস
হবে 200 300
আমরা ঘুমায় পারতাছি না আর এদিকে ভাই কিছু কইলাম
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Oh. Starlink. Oh, Starlink আসতেছে বাংলাদেশে ফাইনালি। সালি ভাই Starlink নিয়ে দিবেন না?
No, I don't have enough money to buy Starlink along with to
Office?
pay it. Yeah, that because they are basically bringing
It's
Starlink based on uh, business, by the way. It will be good for office and stuff. They are not bringing anything that is personal. You cannot use a personal stuff. And I don't want to pay $100 every month just for a personal use. No, I
18,000
can't.
টাকা পার মান্থ হবে বলে।
What?
হ্যাঁ 18,000 টাকা বলে হবে প্যাকেজ।
Yeah, that's because I already told you it is a business deal. They're bringing a business packages on everywhere. You have to recharge your Starlink device or card or whatever, maybe account. But point is, I'm not going to buy it. It is too expensive. Maybe I can suggest it for my office, but not here.
অফিসের জন্য ঠিক আছে।
Yep.
ভাই তোর আপু ফুরিনা যা করতেছে।
আমি রাস্তা ভুলে গেছিলাম, সরি, মানে উল্টা পাল্টা করতেছি।
আচ্ছা ফুরিনা ওয়ালে কেমনে আটকাইলো?
কারণ হচ্ছে
Artifact
আমি
is
ওদিক
so
দৌড়াইছি।
bad. I don't know if my Jahin will be doing enough damage or not. Okay, so I just have to check the guild shop before I do the guild boss raid. Okay, we gotta do guild boss today. That is for sure. Power of distraction. We're not buying power of distraction. Gold acquisition. No, we don't need that as well. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing the boss today, no matter what. I was waiting if I get like A5 Jahan, then I would do it, but at this point, let's just not do anything else. So here we have what? Hey, you what? What is that?
Oh wow.
They actually added third, what? I don't know why they added here. I mean, why? It is good to have three. Okay, so we're not gonna use Kanai. So I'll be using Team A and Team B. Okay, Team A should be water best. So here, maybe here, maybe I can remove Severin and put it. Alicia. Why Alicia got? Hey yo, is something wrong with Alicia here? Hey, I need to go and check my hunters. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry. What? Why? Why do I have this? Kind of bad stuff, by the way.
Finally, পানি ও আচ্ছা শেষ। Ticket price.
Everything got one boost. Okay, so I'm gonna have to just increase the stuff from here. Oh, max, nice. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of combat boost. Not much, but that's gonna do the work. Ayo. Come on. Okay, alright. Never mind. I'm not gonna do anymore. We did enough here. Okay. Alright. 20 infamy. Do I have all of them in infamy, by the way? I don't see.
That's nice.
Okay.
So I have
Sorry. I was doing something. It will pick up soon. Don't worry. Word of other just fail to deserve to be. Yeah, bro. I'll do it on my small account, and then I'll try it over here. I told you. I don't know. There is, you know already. If I change those gems, I'm not. There's no turning back. That gems will be gone here. Okay. I was saving some of my gems. That was they are gonna expand it. All right. But whatever you said, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it for sure. Don't worry about that. I'll do it. Definitely, I'll do it. Ready? If I. Yeah, I know. The reason additional attack give more combat power, there is another reason that we always use additional attack. The reason is, look at it. The percentage you can get maximum is like 30%, yeah? Not 21, 30% by the way. 30 plus, okay? But if you get the main stat as a percentage, it will only go for maybe 24%. Let me check for some other hunter. Maybe here. I have to check if I have any. Look at it. We got 20%. Oh, 20%. That's 75 level artifact, by the way. I'm gonna have to check. 21. Look at it. 21.3. So you get 21.3 maximum for from 78. But if you make it level 100, maybe you get a little bit more. I'm not so sure. A little bit more. Obviously, you're gonna get a little bit more. But the point is, if you get a substat percentage, you will get more of that percentage, right? So that is the reason we always want additional stuff as a main stat and percentage in a substat. So yeah, that is more like a reason to it. And honest, I just want to change this artifact of Gogan here. I'm gonna give him some infamy, by the way. Maybe his combat power will be higher. Not so sure what will happen, by the way. Maybe we'll see some significant change in the damage output whatsoever. But definitely we can try to see if we can change anything. Defense, additional defense. No, okay, additional defense percentage might be useful. Okay, so we got a defense percentage. If we get a lot of percentage from there, subset, then it will come in handy. If not, then it will be a waste. Wow, where's the level? Okay, here's one. Defense percentage. Oh, come on. Elsewhere defense. Yeah, this might also work. Alright, let me see if I have a good handpiece for that. Defense percentage. Yeah, this will come in handy. Yeah, and how about bush? How about bush? Okay. Defense. Okay. I guess. It does need fucking damage as well. But you can use it. We can use it. But I need more. Okay, I need more burst. I need more burst. You're not gonna change it at this point yet. How about this? Yeah, this might be a good breaker.
Staff assistant.
Wind damage? No, heck no. We need more elemental rings. I mean bracelet here. Additional attack. Whoa. Not much of a good stuff. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a good one. Let me make it. Oh hey, nice. Look at this. Look at this shit. Crazy. So all I need is a bunch of rings and bracelet. That is the thing we actually have to grind. I mean, we gotta grind a lot. And we will.
To formulate. Okay, I have to formulate each time. Okay, no problem. Oh, this one again. Okay. Hey, why is this path so long?
Oh damn. Wow. Wow. Purana fountain.
use the special ability to slow down time in the scene. That way it will be easier to hit gauntlet target. Oh. আবার কোনটা মিস গেল?
ডানেরটা ভিজে গেছে।
Adventure time.
Okay, that will fine. তিনবার চেষ্টা করা লাগছে বিরক্তিকর। আপগ্রেড তো করতে পারবো না। Weapon technology, got the weapon. China, the got oh, HP percentage. Okay, when an attack hits the opponent below damage equal to 40% of max HP. Nah. Nah, don't like. Allah লাগলো না ব্যাপারটা। এই আমার প্রফিট বলে ডাউনে গেছে। ভালো লাগলো না ব্যাপারটা।
কি বলো, আমার বিশ্বাস তো মালে মাল।
কেমনে কি?
বুঝতেছি না।
আমার বিশ্বাস অনেক ভালো বুঝতে।
মুভিতে হচ্ছে নতুন এমপ্লয়ি নেওয়া লাগবে, বাট ম্যান আমি সিলেক্টই করি নাই এতক্ষণ। আমি চুপে সিম্পল রিপিট করে রাখি, প্যারা নেই। We can be upgraded. Let's go. Business 5 হয়ে গিয়েছে, নাই? এটা সামান্য আপডেট করার মতো। What দিয়েছি, what go to the next phase. Why isn't okay, কোথায় লাগবে? আমি তো দেখি যে আজকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করতেছি। আরে প্রফিট skyrocketed. Yay! That's how I like it.
পুরো আমার স্টাফগুলো ভালো না।
তুমি যত লেভেল আপ করবা তত ভালো স্টাফ কিনতে পারবা পরে।
লেভেল আপ করে 3টা স্টাফ নিছি, তারপরেও কাস্টমারস আর নট স্যাটিসফাইড।
কাস্টমার কি চায় কাস্টমার নিজেও জানে না।
মানুষের বেশি ভিড়।
স্যাটিসফ্যাকশন আছে তো দরকার কি? আবার এখন এভারেজ হয়ে গেছে। Starting stage complete. Okay. So, I want to see the profit. Well done, partner. Numbers slightly speak for themselves. These report nothing short of a perfect. Okay, level 20.
Off we go!
Formulate করতে মজা লাগে That's a challenge. Calvin. There is no time limit, right? That will be fine. Alright. They're just these are something new. I really like it. I love them. নতুন puzzle দিচ্ছে
Adventure time!
মজা হচ্ছে
Off we go!
got it. It's really good. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish my exploring here. Maybe. Oh, maybe tree. Any option to upgrade anyone? No. No, movie masterpiece. Movie. I have to buy movie masterpiece. No. Okay. Yeah, I know it's gonna go down. I have to hire someone. What? Gone. Not happy. Okay, let's see if I can upgrade this. First one. Ooh, 180. That is cool. Okay, movie masterpiece. Green. Yes. Okay, movie masterpiece on Mellow Manor. I have to find someone from Mellow. Okay. Later. seem to stop. I really can't seem to stop. It's so addictive. But this is very addicting. I know addictive. So I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm just gonna put it on the board and just come back tomorrow to play this. Because it is so wild. Okay, electric something. Let's see if I go here. Only one of these skills on that. Oh. 1E60 and only 2 positions? Fine, let me think of that. Okay, this is working so far. So many words. Oh, it's been 2 hours. It's been streaming. A good time to stream. Got low again. go and talk to them. Don't worry. Okay, I should change my theme before I commit so that I can get a friendship point. Let's go 7. Yeah, I'll come back here later. Let's go and let's see what else can we take.
Add Astro.
Thank you for coming. Bye bye. I'm gonna looking for the let me just step away later. Enhance 5-star artifact 30 level. I didn't do it. Yeah, you're gonna say that. I know that. Okay, include done. Why everything is that? I'm not working about anything. Damage. Good start. No, not HP. We need to clear. HP again? Are you kidding me right now? This is to be the worst piece ever. Why am I upgrading this? I have zero idea. This sucks. 39, 14, 7. I don't know, man. None of these feels good. No good pieces. What's happening? It's already 10, 9, 10. Okay, I have to level. This one? I don't think I have enough for that. Yep. Not really. I shouldn't have. Ugh. I don't wanna. Whatever. Anyways, that's it, guys. That's it for tonight. I am gonna end my stream over here. Hi, friend from VC. Say good night. I think he's busy. So I am saying goodbye from him. Take care. Bye bye.
Time itself is a science.
But none of them believed me.